Okay guys, a little bit of the real basics and the key details behind getting really good pressure on an over and under pass. This is something that I've been really passionate about for a couple of years now. So yeah, you might just need to come in a little bit closer to get a look. So in this situation, I'll be trying to pass Steve's guard. As I get around, what he'll most likely do is, if I can't get this leg out quick enough, he's going to catch on and put me in half guard. I'm not actually going to worry about this. All I'm going to do is I'm going to knit my two knees together and sit down on my heels. As you can see here, his shin is clamped underneath my hamstring and my calf. So what I'll do here is he'll probably be playing around, maybe trying to shrimp away, but because I'm sat on his leg, he can't. So I'm just going to reach underneath and hold his hip. If I had gi, I'd get a good solid grip on his belt. And his knee is going to be sort of up on the point of my shoulder here. Not like right up on the shoulder, not like I'm doing a banana split. This other hand, there's a little gap under here. I just want to force my hand through that gap and then get a good grip right below his butt on his hamstring. So now I've got a good solid grip here, and I'm going to get my shoulder and put it about an inch or two below his belly button and angle my shoulder right into his belly button. From there, I look back and I put my ear on his hip. From there, I cinch everything up nice and tight. I go active on my toes at the back, and then I lift my hips up nice and high. With my hips, it shouldn't feel very nice. And even worse than that, that's square. Now I want to put my feet on my runner's blocks and face this way, so I'm going to run around behind him. So he'll be moving around and doing stuff now. I'm just going to take little steps, little steps, little steps. Now listen up here guys, key detail. When you get around past the line of his spine, this hand that's holding his belt or his hip is going to come out and post. As soon as that happens, I'm going to take the weight off my shoulder and just move it up, and I sprawl my hips in. So my hips are sprawled, and I'm driving that pressure part of my thigh into the lower quadrant of his leg out here. Our spines should be parallel. And my head will be up underneath his chin if I can, and my shoulder will be lower onto his ribs this way. My hand is out that way to post, but I'm just going to get to here. From here, pretty much past. What I generally like to do is move my knee up a little bit more, get this foot and clear over his heels. If you can catch both of his heels, that's even better. And then you can just work your way back around and complete your pass at the side here. So yeah, over and under pressure pass, guys. Thanks for your help there, Steve. Looking very stylish with that cut on your face. It wasn't from me, it wasn't from me. And yeah, thanks to my sponsors. Well, that's right, I don't have any. Cheers.